If you are watching this video, this is not a coincidence. This is very intentional. So let's have some real cute, intentional conversation. Have you ever heard the story about the masters, the 3 servants, and the talents? If you don't know, don't worry. I got you. Now, I am going to paraphrase this, but you can read it yourself. So this master, he's about to go out of town. He gave 3 of his servants. He's like, boom, I'm about to give you 10 talents. I'm going to give you 5 talents. And the last person was like, boom, I'm going to give you 1 talent. So the master's like, boom, y'all take care of that. I'm going to go ahead and take care of my business. When I come back, we going to talk. Go ahead and nourish it. Do y'all thing. Fast forward, the master is back in town and he has his meeting with the 3 folks. He has a meeting with the first person with the 10. The 10 let him know, look, I took that 10, I flipped it, made it a 20. Here you go. So he's like, I love that. You're so faithful. You're so trustworthy. I'm about to bless you with so much more because you took that little bit and you flipped it. Like, boom, I got you. He has a meeting with the one that had 5 talents. The one with the 5 talents said, boom, look, I got 10 for you right here. I took that 5, I flipped it. There you go. He was like, I really like you. You trustworthy. You good. You faithful with what I got with you. I'm going to take that little bit and give you even more because, you know what I'm saying, you do what it do with what you got. Then the last person he had a meeting with that he gave the 1 talent was like, all right, look, I know that you were a little strict and stuff like that, and I really didn't want to jeopardize it. I didn't want to take a chance or nothing like that. So I took that talent, I went ahead and buried it, and here you go. So the master was like, ew, you're wicked and you're lazy. What the least you could have did was took it to the bank and let it get some investment. That's the least you could have did, okay? You could have let it sit somewhere where it could have multiplied, but you didn't. So what I'm gonna need you to do is give it to the person who knows how to work with it, which is that 10, and you can go, you can flee. So my question for you and I are we like the man with the 10 or the servant with the 1? Are we nurturing our gifts and our talents, or are we burying it? If you are working that talent, I need you to go ahead and drop it in the comments so we can go ahead and support it and shout out to you. And if you don't know what that talent is yet, don't feel bad. This is a great place to be in. You know what I'm saying? You can pray on it. You can even ask your friends and your loved ones, like, what is it that makes me me? What do I do naturally? What is it something that I do like no other? Because sometimes it's so natural for you that you don't even see it. But the people around you be like, bro, every time you cook, you blah, 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 blah. Every time you teach, I understand it this way. Every time, whatever you may do, you do it so differently. You do it your way. So they can help you. Funny thing is, the talent ain't even about you. Somebody out there is waiting for you to be the best you, to inspire them. Someone out there is waiting for you to be you, truly. Also, at the end of the day, forgot to get the glory. Be inspired and be an inspiration.